Student, how are you? Fine. Today we will study about Boyle's law, and day is 14th April 2020. Boyle's law is our topic, and Boyle's law. Before going to study Boyle's law, first of all we must know that Boyle's is a scientist. In 1620 he born in 1627 and he presented his law in 1662. He was natural philosopher, chemist, physicist, and inventor. He is famous for the Boyle's law of gases. In 1662, Boyle presented a law named Boyle's law, and it is famous due to this. And before going to study Boyle's law, we must know few terms. That is, you are seeing here is proportional. This is proportional. V stand for volume of a given mass of a gas. P is pressure applied to gases, and K will be study in this K proportionality constant. In 1662, Boyle's presented a law. What he said that given volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional. When we write in this form, V inversely proportional, we write in this form. If something is written in this form, then it is directly proportional. Inversely proportional stand when the other statement given or other sign given under 1 over form. In this way, now we can define with this equation, volume of given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure when the temperature is kept constant. So this is the law which Boyle's presented in 1662. Now we will look to our book and see how he presented his law. In 1662, Boyle's law. In 1662, Robert Boyle studied the relationship between the volume and pressure of a gas at constant temperature. He observed that volume of given mass of a gas V is inversely proportional to its pressure provided the temperature constant. According to this law, here we will study the two words of the definition. The volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure provided the temperature remains constant. Whenever we study any law, either it is Boyle's law or Charles' law, we will always see three things: volume, temperature, and pressure. If two terms are proportional to each other, the third term will be the constant. In this Boyle's law, the volume and pressure are proportional to each other and temperature is constant. According to this law, volume of given mass of a gas decreases whenever there is an inversely proportional. Always remember that when we are saying that it is inversely proportional, if we increase one term, the other will automatically reduce one. If again, listen carefully, when volume of a gas is increased, the pressure decrease. When the volume decrease, pressure increase. It is inversely proportional. Indirectly proportional, if we increase something, the other is automatically increase. In the same way, if we decrease something, the other automatically will decrease. So here volume inversely proportional to pressure, volume inversely proportional to 1 over P, pressure. Or we can write in mathematical form as V. When we put a constant, then a constant comes, that is K. We already discussed the proportionality constant, K over P. This is proportionality constant. Where K is proportionality constant, the volume of K is same for the same amount of given gas. Therefore, when it is always, it will remain constant. When the given mass of a gas is present, the pressure as typical pressure, the value of K remains constant. In other form, we can write it in V over P, V into P equal to K equal to constant. Mathematically, we can also write it as Vp equal to K. Where K is proportionality constant, the value of K is same for the same amount of given gas. Therefore, Boyle's law can be stated as the product of the pressure. Here we can see the product of pressure and volume. Product of pressure and volume. Product means multiplication of volume and pressure. Product of pressure and volume of fixed mass of a gas is constant at a constant temperature. If we have 1 or 2 or 3 volumes of given mass of a gas, then we can write it as, if first volume is V1, then its pressure will be P1 and value will, and constant will be, it will K1, or we say it will be the same. If we have another volume V2, P2, the constant will remain same. The value of the constant in both the equation will be the same, where P1 initial pressure, P2 final pressure, V1 initial volume, V2 final volume. As both equations have same constant, therefore their variables are also equal to each other. So that this sign is indicates so that P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. That's their, due to constant they are same. This equation establishes the relationship between pressure and volume of the gas. So this is our today lecture. Here what we learn that volume inversely proportional to pressure. So you must have to learn this so that we continue, and next lecture we will see the experimental verification of Boyle's law. Thanks.